ASMR video. Okay, first of all, before I get myself off the rails, close your eyes, okay? I want those eyes closed. Close, 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 close. Close, 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 close. You're not gonna need to look at all for this video, okay? You're not gonna need your eyes a single bit. Okay, come on, you've already watched a bunch of these videos before. You know how eyes closed ASMR works. I don't need to instruct you. You're a smart cookie, aren't you? Okay. Close your eyes because you're not gonna need them. Okay. Now that you've closed your eyes, I can slow down a little bit. Yep. Let's start a little slow. Right now, I want you to... We're gonna start a little slow, okay? We're gonna go from, like, thinking to less thinking to no thinking. Okay, we're gonna manually mush down your brain into nothingness, okay? Yep. We're gonna start off with keeping your brain all intact, and then we're gonna mush, 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 mush. Until you don't have to think anymore, okay? Okay. Okay. What do I start with? Let's start with... Okay. The first thing I want you to do is think of a game. It can be any game, really. But okay, let's narrow it down and think of a game you played in your childhood. Not necessarily a video game. Doesn't have to be. But think of a game. Maybe like Hopscotch, or Connect 4, or... you know, Monopoly, Foursquare, basketball, okay, whatever. Whatever game it is, think about, like, your childhood. Do you have any fond memories connected with the game that you're thinking of? Do you remember when this was, or do you not really remember that, at least? That's okay if you don't, that's totally okay. What was your favorite part of that game? What did you like most about it? Did you really like the game, or did you really just like the game because you played it with friends? These are big questions. Okay. Now last question about that. Would you play that game again, or are you like, heck no? How's it again? It doesn't matter. Okay, I see. Alright, scrap that. Get that out of your head. No more thoughts about the game. Brain reset. I'm putting you in the brain resetting machine. And we're extracting all your thoughts. Extracting. And your thoughts are successfully reset. Good job. Okay. Let's do similar to the last video. Let's sprinkle in the triggers along with all of this. You know, we're gonna do whatever. We're gonna do all the triggers, and we're gonna do all the little brain games as well. So I want you to think. Actually, don't think. Just stop thinking. Stop thinking right now. Okay. So listen to this, okay? Listen to this. And what does that make you think of? It could be anything. It could be like a sensation, or a material, or a person, question mark. If that reminds you of a person, I'm really curious about like what that could be. Or does it not make you think of anything? Like, are you completely empty-headed? Because that's okay too. That is perfectly okay. Okay. Now, what does this make you think sponsored Shallow Jello gummy worm. Or, well, sponsored by me. Gummy worms sponsored by Shallow. They are Jello flavored. What flavor of Jello? You'll have to find out, I guess. We ship in 5 business days, and business days do not count all weekdays in the year. Oh my god, I'm just yapping again. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. Oh, that reminds me. Let's do a thinking game. Or not a thinking game, but just like think. While you're relaxing or doing whatever you're doing, just think. What's your favorite, like, sweet treat? Or, like, candy, I guess. Like, what's your favorite candy? But if you don't like candy, then what's your favorite, like, sweet type of treat? Okay. If you can't pick a specific favorite, then at least have 2 of those favorites. Now, do you think you would get sick of them if you ate them every single day for 2 weeks? Think real hard about that. Because, like, I feel like with any food, if you have it, like, too much, you'll just kind of get sick of it, right? Okay, wait, let's specify. If you had, like, every day, not just once, but, like, you had like, a handful of them. Like a decent handful. And the handful is dependent on, like, whatever your hand size is, of course. But anyway, do you think you would get sick of it? Or is it, like, honestly such a favorite that, like, you wouldn't get sick of it at all? Interesting, 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 interesting. I'm thinking, like... Oh, that's actually kinda hard. I'm thinking, like, gummy worms. I'm thinking, like, gummy worms versus, like... I actually don't know. It'd have to be something gummy. And if I ate them for 2 weeks, I think I would... I don't honestly think I'd get sick of it. If I had a handful, I don't think I'd get sick of it. Okay, what if we up it up? 4 weeks. Yeah, okay, if it was 4 weeks, I think I'd be done. I think I'd be done if I had a handful for 4 weeks straight. Alright, let's put the candy thoughts to rest. What about snack? Why did I say it like that? Snack. Alright, whatever. What about your favorite snack? Snack can be whatever you want it to be, I guess. Okay, but it can't be like a lunch food. That's just lunch. Like girly pop, that's just lunch. But yeah, what's your favorite, like, snacky snack? Like, let's think. Okay, like junk food, pretzels, nachos, I guess. I don't know. What would your favorite type of snack be? Or not type, what? Okay. What is your favorite snack? I'm in between, like, Takis and... Okay. I'm thinking 3 at least. Hot Cheeto. Okay, flaming hot Cheetos, Takis, and sweet. Shit, no. Okay. I'm thinking Takis, all dressed chips, and then... Oh god. Probably like the black bag of Doritos, you know, like the sweet, the super, like the sweet chili. Those ones are probably one of my favorites. I haven't had those in a while, they're really expensive for some freaking reason. Oh, they're actually so expensive. They're like $5 for a normal size bag. Like, who the frick pays $5 for a bag of chips? Because it certainly wouldn't be me. Hey, okay, Takis are expensive, but I only buy them if they're on sale. The last time I bought Takis, they were like $2.50. So that was pretty good. Okay, let's backtrack from the snacks, and I want you to pay attention to a noise again, because I know you're really good at listening, aren't you? Okay. I hope this isn't too loud, actually. I like this thing. Okay, does it sound close or far? 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 19, 20, 21, 22, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, that one was interesting. That was interesting. Okay, let's do 2, 4, 6, 8. I hope you got that because I honestly lost count a little bit. We're not gonna talk about that, okay? You might be the smarter cookie out of the two of us, okay? So I'm pretty proud of you. I'm pretty proud of you. One more. Actually, okay, let's do 2 more. 12, 11, 10, 9, 4, 3, 2, 1. You kinda got confused. Okay. Okay. Let's do 0, negative, wait. 0, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. Okay, see, okay, now you got on. Guys, don't blame me, English is my first language. Okay, that's also technically a lie. Shella, fun fact, my first language is technically Ukrainian because I grew up learning Ukrainian, but then I forgot Ukrainian and learned English. And then I learned French because in Canada we're required to learn French during high school, and then I also forgot French, so now I only know English. Wow, I'm so good at this. Okay. I think we've had enough of that trigger, but that was fun, right? I hope that was fun. Let's try the next trigger. No more thinking, okay? You can relax. Just relax, lay down, or while you're already like probably chilling. Take a deep breath, okay? We're gonna take a deep breath together. Okay. Let's try this now. No thinking, but I want you to... Okay, well, you'll have to do a little bit of thinking. As much thinking as I instruct for you, okay? Okay. So first of all, what do you think this is? I'll tap on it a bit. I can put my whole hand around it. And I can shake it. Well, obviously I can freaking shake it. You can shake anything. But like, yeah. Okay, well, yeah, it's water. That's pretty much obvious, but like, it's my glasses cleaning liquid spray thing, you know, whatever. Now, I know it's kind of hard to tell. It's sometimes really hard to tell, but what side is this coming from, okay? That is actually really hard to tell. Okay. Okay, that's a really interesting motion. Let's do it differently. Okay, it's actually really, really hard to tell. If you guessed left, or if you guessed left and then right, then honestly I'm kind of proud of you because that was really hard. Like, it's kind of easy to tell if I do this. But like, the mic is really interesting with how like the left and right things work. I don't know, I'm still trying to figure it out. Anyway, do you nice when it's gentle or a little rough shaking. Okay, that's really interesting. You can hear that it's not like water, it's kind of foamy. I feel like you can almost hear that it's like kind of foamy, right? Like, try to pay attention. Like, it sounds like it's soapy water, which I guess it technically is, but like, okay, you know what I mean, right? You can hear the soap. Like, it sounds foamy. I promise I can hear it. Maybe I'm crazy, but I can hear it. Let me know if you can hear it too. If you can't hear it, I also want to hear that. Okay. I need a deep breath. I actually need a deep breath. Okay. Oh wait, let's try this. The classic ASMR lid trigger. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. My dad used to say that. Well, I say he probably still says that, but like, I say used to because, you know, he's gone. He didn't die. Oh my god, okay, wait, he didn't die. He left. Oh my fucking god, I'm actually like insane, sorry. Sorry. Okay, my dad is not dead, guys. He's just not present in my life. Which, okay, you probably could have guessed if you took a look at me. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Okay. Anyway, we're back to the blood triggers. We're back to the blood triggers. It kinda sounds like error. You know, like. It's kind of like, you know. Okay, I'm gonna try to spray you a couple times, okay? Okay, I'm gonna try to spray you once, okay? Okay, so just, well, your eyes are closed, so you don't have to worry about that, but. Why is it not working? Ah, sorry, that scared me. Okay, good job. Good job, you did it. And now I'm wet. Wait, pause. Okay, wait, we're just gonna move on. Okay, never mind. Okay, take a deep breath, another deep breath. One more with me. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I am calm. I am relaxed. I am at peace. I am content. I sound like one of those like hypnotizing, like self-affirmation videos. I should do a hypnosis video. I've been trying to plan one, but I'm not good at that. The planning, I mean, I guess, but like I don't know. I want to do like a terrible hypnosis video, like oh, it's my first time doing hypnosis kind of thing. You know? Okay, whatever. Thinking game. Do you? Okay, imagine your room. Don't open your freaking eyes. Don't do it. Keep your eyes closed. You get a cookie at the end of you. Keep them closed for the whole video. So, keep them closed, but imagine your room, okay? And first you imagine it in like a 3D space, imagine it like you're in a level editor. And you can select any item you want to add to it. I would personally add a nice shelf, like a nice bookshelf. Or no, not a bookshelf. I would add some sort of like bookshelf-like thing to put my stuff on. Because my current thing is kinda ugly. It's like a crappy, tiny bookshelf where I just put all my garbage there. Okay, not literal garbage, but like I put all my crap there. And it's just a messy tower of trinkets and everything. I need to clean that up. But yeah, if there's anything I would add, I'd add like glow-in-the-dark stars to the ceiling. What about you? Would you add anything to your room? Like a salt lamp or a beanbag chair? Maybe a carpet? And where would you place it? Where in the room would you place it? Would you have to move other objects to make up for that? Would you have to accommodate for it, or would it fit right in? Like a snug as a bug? Like a snug in a bug? Wait, what? No. A snug as a bug in a rug with a mug. Bug. I don't know what else. Like, yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, so could you think that up? Good job. Good. You're doing such a good job. You're doing great. You're doing so good. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Sorry, I just want to make sure you're like feeling good and stuff. Okay. Oh, wait, another question about your room. Is your room, does your floor have a carpet, or is it like a hard floor, like a wood or whatever? I was about to say like stone, but that'd be really bad. Let me know if you have any like abnormal floors in your like house. Let me know, because I wonder if anyone has like stone or something. Or I guess like, I don't know, like wood, carpet. I don't know, I can't think of anything else that's like normal. Well, whatever. Okay. One more question about like that. Is your room as big as you want it to be? And do you have a closet? Actually, do you have a closet? Okay. And, well, I guess do you like really want one? If you don't have one, do you want one? Cause like looking, I have a closet. I'm in my closet right now. But I'd rather have a walk-in closet if I could in the future. A walk-in closet would be perfect. A walk-in closet would be like my dream. I want like a walk-in closet that I can just, have as a recording space. Cause this closet's a little cramped. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Yeah. I wish my room was a little bigger as well. Just a tiny bit. So I could fit a couple more things in. I'm the honor. Okay, me as the ASMR artist starting to yawn. That's a crazy sign. That's like a sign that, like we're going into like sleepy territory. Sleepy territory. Territory. I don't know why I said that. I don't know what did I even say. Okay, this one's pretty big, so I don't know how close I can bring it to the mic, but let's try. I'm just gonna open it. What are you? Okay, give me 3 guesses on what this could be. Reminder. Oh, reminder. It can open. And then when it's open, it sounds like this. Okay, that sounds terrible. Let's close it again. Okay, honestly, I'm having such a hard time with this. I'm gonna put it away. Or, well, it is a fan. Like, you know, those like fans that you can like open up. And then you like wave at yourself. Like that. But that sound absolutely sucks. It sucks big balls, and this sucks terrible. It's stupid and it's ugly. And we're not gonna think about it. We have better things to do. We have better things to do, and I have better triggers to show you. You know, I was unsure about that one, but the next one I'm honestly even more unsure about because it could be so hit or miss. It could be such a delight. Whatever. Let's do another thinking game. Okay. I want you to think of the letter E. And I want you to think of the first animal that you think of when you think of the letter E. And I know it's going to be elephant, but I want you to think of something else. Okay. Okay. I know you scrambled a little bit for that one, but let's try our best, okay? I say try our best, but I haven't been able to think of one because I'm not thinking so hard about that right now. I'm actually thinking about what I'm supposed to ask you and what I'm supposed to do. I'm not thinking about the actual question I'm asking you. But think about a different animal that starts with E. Now, do you think that personally, is that animal cute or ugly as heck? Okay, fine, you can have it in between. Is it fine? Is it like ugly as heck? Okay, I guess. Or, oh, that's so cute. Okay, okay. I see. Now think of the letter D. And what's the first animal that you think of when it comes to that? And yes, fine, you can answer with dragon. Fine. It's not real, but you know, whatever. Go for it. Okay, well, don't actually me with the freaking like actually dragons are real. They're just like iguanas or whatever. Don't you dare actually me and just do as you're told. Okay. Okay. Good. Anyway, so you thought of your animal with the letter D, and now if you could, would you keep one as a pet? Would you keep one as a pet, or would you never do that ever? Okay, fine, you can have another in between. Would you keep it as a pet? Be indifferent? Or, hell no, never, I would keep it as a pet, like never ever. If you hear me scratching my arm in the background, no you don't. No you don't. Focus on the question. Okay, okay. I see. Now, I want you to imagine like a big orb, okay? Imagine a big orb. Like a big void orb. What do you think it would sound like? Like, would it be like... Or would it be like... Wow, 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 wow. Or maybe like... Like... Or would it just be like... Absolute silence? Or would stories, we're doing ASMR. Okay. I am honestly really iffy about this one. Oh god, I'm really iffy about this one. Okay. I'm gonna be really gentle with it because I hate this material. I fucking hate this material. Okay, that isn't so bad because it sounds like a different material than what it is. You can probably guess what it is just by the sounds of it, like, you know. If I do this. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. Oh, that's really nice, actually. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I got distracted, sorry. Whoa. That's a really interesting sound. Do you like that? What do you think about that? I don't know. Anyway, what do you think this material is? It's a freaking stupid block of styrofoam. I hate styrofoam so much. I don't know why. Like, scraping styrofoam is like, ugh. It's like scratching on styrofoam is like the equivalent of like forks on a plate or whatever. It's so bad. So I'm only okay with tapping on it like this, or else it sounds like garbage. Okay, I'm gonna put it on your head actually. I'm gonna put it on your head. That sounds terrible. Okay, we're not gonna put that on your head. I'm gonna put that away. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it away. No more styrofoam block because honestly, that shit sucks ass. I'ma get up all in those ears. I'ma get up all in your ears. And do whatever I feel like. Oh my god, wait, I actually like that trigger. I did that in a video once and I don't know why. I really like that. Like going like roar. I remember I saw it in a video once and I was like, I really like it. I really, really liked it, so I wanted to try it, and honestly, it's so silly. It's so silly. Oh, do you have a plushie? Okay, let's talk about plushies. Do you have a plushie? I hope you have a plushie. If you do have a plushie, what is its name? If you've named it. Okay, shout out to that one person who just thought in their brain, my plushie, its name, I'll have you know, I have like 40 and they all have names. Shout out to you. I want to know every single name of all your plushies. Right now. Right now. Okay, not now, but like, first enjoy yourself and then like, first like, enjoy the video and then like, you know, then comment. I don't want to disturb your sleep, but like, if you have like a bunch of plushies with names, I want to see them. I want to know the names. You gotta share your family with us, like, you know, plushie family. You gotta share the gang. Show us the gang. Yeah. I have a bunch of plushies, but I haven't actually named a lot of them. I do have one that I have, like, the entire family knows the name. I have this big freaking koala plushie that sits on the couch, and his name is Steve. And everyone knows. It's the only one that has a name, and everyone calls him Steve. And everyone knows his name because he's notorious for taking up so much space that no one else can sit on the freaking couch. Everyone has to move him somewhere else. He used to be on my bed, but he took up so much freaking space that I needed to move him away, so I put him on my beanbag chair. But then he always took up my beanbag chair, so I moved him away from that. So now he's downstairs on the couch, and now the entire couch is occupied by this big-ass koala plush. And actually, do you have a favorite plushie if you have more than one? If you have no plushies, then, I'll include you with this. If you had a oh wait, no. If you don't have a plushie right now, if you currently don't have any plushies, then I still want to include you, so if you could have a plushie, then like which one would you have? Would you have like a teddy bear, a shark, wink wink, or would you have like an octopus, or would you like have a childhood plushie that you used to have or something? What would it be? Okay. Okay, I see. Let us continue forth then. No more thinking. Thinking time is over. We're gonna do another trigger. Ow. So obviously we can deduct that this is a hard object. And now you can probably deduct that it's some sort of box. Okay, well, I'm not really letting you guess that here, am I? I'm more just giving you the answers. I'll give you, or well, actually, let's try this. I like the smell of this box. I really like how this box smells. Okay, I don't know why, I really like how the box smells. It's a nice smelling box. I don't know, the smell of like, I don't know, I like how this box smells and I don't know why. Oh, shut up. Okay, now I want you to take a guess on what's inside the box. What did I put inside the box? It could be 1,000 different things, but I want you to think. Excuse me. controller triggers because we're gamers. I'm actually a gamer. I'm actually a gamer girl. Sorry. I don't want to weird you out. I'm pretty normal, right? Okay, I'm not normal. You've watched my videos and you've seen how I am. Anyway. I'm a gamer, guys. I'm a gamer. I'm a real gamer. Whatever. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Okay. Trigger. Sorry. I'm weird. Do you see how I just keep going? I just go on and on and on. Yeah, I'm weird like that, I guess. Okay, trigger. I like how the back buttons sound. I really don't like how the triggers sound though. That's really sad. These are the bumpers. A, B, Y, and X. Plus and minus, or well, it's not plus and minus on this controller. Right stick, left stick, D-pad. Bumpers, back buttons. It's the frickin' Steam controller. The most expensive controller I've ever owned, oh my god. Such stupid. Okay, it's a really nice controller, but god is it expensive. I was so lucky to get one. I like the material of the controller, it's like a matte kind of texture. They feel kind of springy though, like the sound is kind of springy. I'm trying to get a Steam frame when it comes out. I've been like keeping track of all the leaks and everything. Or well, leaks. I've been keeping track of all the Steam frame news that's been going on. It's bound to happen soon. I've also been saying that for like the past like 2 months, but come on, it has to be soon. If I get like the wait listed though. If I sign up for it and I get waitlisted until 2027, I'm gonna be so mad. Cause like I need that for videos. My Quest 2 is like slowly dying. And I don't wanna have to use a meta thing ever again. Okay. No more controller. I never have ever thought to tap on this before. Wait a minute. Okay, what do you think this could be? I don't think you're gonna guess. Cause this is kinda stupid. How have I never thought to tap on this before? Alright, please your bats, take your last guesses. It's the headset that I'm wearing. It's the Quest 2 headset that I'm wearing right now. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? Okay, no more Steam controller, no more tapping for now. We're gonna take a bit of a brain break, and I want you to just relax, no thinking, no triggers, not for now. Or well, I'm gonna brush your hair a little bit. showcase triggers. Okay. I'm gonna brush a little bit right here. Over on your left side. As your thoughts start to drown away. Alright, brushing on the other side, I mean. Okay. Do you feel brushed? That's good. That's very good. I hope you had a good day today. I hope that your day was pretty good. If it wasn't pretty good, then I hope that your next day is better. And I want you to know that things always will get better. When you hit rock bottom, there's nowhere else to go but up. Okay. Okay. This world can be really scary sometimes. And there's a lot going on. There's so much happening all the time. It feels like there's never a break. There's like never a break from the chaos. But we'll do a brain reset. It's gonna be okay. Because we're doing a brain reset. And all of your thoughts are gonna go back to square one. It's almost like you can hear your blood. That's kind of weird, actually. Okay, don't think about that. It's almost like you can hear your heartbeat. Wait, I'm gonna try to simulate that. Wait, okay, that's actually really hard to simulate. You can hear the heartbeat that I'm trying to, like, imitate. Wait, I want to try something really special. I want to try to see if you can hear my heartbeat, okay? I've never done this before, so bear with me. Okay, I'm gonna be really gentle with you, okay? Why is my heart racing right now? It's so weird. Yeah, that's my heartbeat. I don't know why it's going so fast. Okay. Maybe I'm like really nervous to like let you hear my heartbeat. I think that's why. I'm just really nervous. Okay, I'm gonna put you back to normal. Okay, that was honestly a little embarrassing. I don't know why my heart was racing so hard. That's really weird. I don't know. Okay, anyway. We have one more trigger before one last trigger before it's time for me to. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's bring this baby in. personal fan that I can wear. Okay, it's really loud, but like, it's a little fan that I can wear, which I'm gonna wear tomorrow because I'm cosplaying for the first time. And it's gonna be really warm, and I'm wearing a really, like, 3-layered cosplay. And for funsies, I'm cosplaying as Noelle from Deltarune. This is actually really nice, oh my gosh. I needed this. I think you need it too. Let's cool you down a little bit. It's really warm in your room. Okay, that's enough of you. Okay. I honestly hope that was enjoyable. I really like that trigger. I'll think to explore it a little more. Let's do one last thinking thing before I let you sleep for tonight, okay? Now, if you're laying down, of course, keep closing your eyes, but remember what the, like, design of your blanket is. Is it like a checkerboard? Is it like a franchise, like a thing you like? Is it like one of those? It's like one of those Minecraft like beds with the Minecraft blanket, or is it like a flower pattern or something? Imagine that, and then imagine what it is. Like imagine what it is, right? Change the color of it in your mind to your favorite color. Unless it already is, then change it to yellow. Imagine your entire bed, but it's just yellow. Okay, that's really stupid actually, never mind. Okay, imagine you're all that, but it's like green. I'm so green. Now imagine it, but blue. Good job, okay. I want you to imagine one last thing. For me, okay? Do one more thing for me, and you can sleep. I want you to imagine. Imagine a tiny version of yourself jumping over a fence. Now hear me out, we're not counting sheep. Imagine a tiny version of yourself jumping over the fence, and then a tiny shouldve jumps over the fence too, and then looks directly at you, and then she just like starts breaking it down, like, and then she actually starts like chewing on the fence, and then she actually like destroys the fence. She pulls a hammer out of her pocket, which you didn't even know she had, and then she whacks the fence with the hammer, and then she goes, and then she starts breaking it down again, and then she jumps back over the rubble that the fence is now. She would have jumped over the fence, but it's rubble now, so she jumps over the rubble and runs away. Wow, I'm so creative, huh? Okay, anyway, last thing, seriously last thing. I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video, or listening to this video. If you had your eyes open, then your cookie is revoked. And that's the sound of me eating your wish the best of you, and I wish the best for you. And you deserve all the happiness in the world, and I wish that you have a really good day tomorrow. And today, if your day hasn't started yet. We're all trying to survive in this big, wide world. We're all just trying to get by. So, yeah. I have not much else to say. So, I love you. I love you. Love yourself just as much as I love you. And have a wonderful night. Good night. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Alright, back into the shadows I go.